Hi, Dr. Tom Hanson here at the Playboy Academy in Tampa, Florida. I'm sure this has happened to you where you've not thought of a song or heard a song for literally years, and then you think of it and then you hear it. That happened to me yesterday at a coffee shop here in Tampa where I was writing Heads Up Baseball 2, which is going along very well. And the song was the Authority song by, that's right, John Cougar Mellencamp. He, from my frat back in the early 80s, he was like our lead singer. We listened to the Coug, and that would always be a good time coming up. So that song got me going, and why I was thinking about it was because authority always wins. Our subconscious mind always wins. I was in very extensively intense training last week on how to communicate more effectively with our unconscious mind and make changes, because that's where real change needs to happen. If you have a big weight issue, if you have an alcohol or drug issue, if you have some big league issue, or it's not even a big league, it's a little league issue, it has its root back here. As authority always wins, your unconscious mind always wins. So if you really want to make some change, if you want to change your life, if you want to upgrade the quality of your life, then you have to do something that deals with that addresses the just fact that that is what we are run by. And yes, having a pre-pitch routine, focusing on the quality of your at bat, all those are really, really good. And I teach them every day. And I like to work in the big leagues, which is making some fundamental changes on who you even see yourself to be. Because here's the difference. It's like, well, what makes it Derek Jeter? Oh, it's because he takes a breath? He doesn't really even take a breath, does he? It's the emotional context of his life. It is who he sees himself to be at the cellular, fiber, internal level. That is it. And if you have a dream of playing Division I baseball, you have to have it has to be okay with you in your unconscious mind to play it. It has to feel safe to be at that level. Why people don't make the big leagues, a lot of times it doesn't feel safe for them, and they wouldn't know that. They wouldn't know that because it's not how they're trained. It's not how it occurs to you to think. But I can tell you, I mean, a guy can look good on the outside, but on the inside, not have the bandwidth, the inner power to actually perform at that higher level, and they'll find some reason to not make it. There'll be some other thing, but they won't look at it. There was a conversation yesterday. The guy knows a lot about mechanics, and as soon as the guy has trouble hitting, he feels like he literally wants to quit. He's having trouble. Where does he go? Oh, to the mechanics. It's good. His swing is good. He's got a good swing. Perfect? No, but nobody has a perfect swing. He has his swing, and he's mashed with that swing before, but still go to the mechanics. And it's really, who is he seeing himself to be? Who is he? How is the baseball showing up to him? The problem is how he's seeing it at a much deeper level than people are usually willing and able to look. So I just want to be hammering that over for the next videos, I think, or forever, because that's what it is. Now you say, okay, well, what do you do about that? What do you do about that? Well, topic for another time. That's what I work on with people with the yips. There's something at an unconscious level that's saying, hey, it's dangerous to throw. Stop. But it's like you have the yips in something, and you're being stopped from being who all you can be by a belief in your unconscious mind. So don't hold it against these yippers like there's some kind of lepers. They're yippers. They're not lepers. So what do you do? Just pay attention to your own thoughts. And if you really want to do something, I would say the 201 program that I have, the one that's offered right now for a program short of working with me directly, and you just write me if that's something of interest. If you have some big dream or you're really feeling being stopped, and it's like, what he's saying right there has got to be me. There's got to be something I just can't see. It's in that area of, I don't know that I don't know it. You might know that you don't know something, but but the problem, what's stopping you, is in the area of what you don't know that you don't know. And that's what I'm trying to help you know that. So if you're serious, I would go to the 201 program. I would take the Hanson profile so you can see, I can measure this. I can show you. Just did it yesterday, broke it down for a guy. Well, here's what's going on for you. And as always, nails it. So it's like a video. The the profile, the Hanson Play Big profile, is very much like a video analysis of your swing. Now it's a video analysis, in effect, of your mental game. So click down below, enjoy the song, explore anything else off to the right that you'd like to, and get out there today and play big.